champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Kingmaker. And they'll be facing Sweet. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first, Kingmaker from the United States of America. Up against them, Sweet from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with gray trim, Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with light orange trim, Sweet.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Do you believe this? That punch is beginning to take its toll. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Ooh, a stiff jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The perfect counter lands. He threw the hook, didn't land. Stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Good work. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there.
That's in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle.
And get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Hit round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one.
Back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Give me time in.
and breathe while he's stepping on him. He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it.
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They exchange punches. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That left hook is blocked. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And now he's switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need to...
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were...
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him...
You know, get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all that and do what you got to do. Good work. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and sweat.
One shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
All around, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much...
Short, you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
Go out there and put it back on him this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the...
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Oh my God, Johnny! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, and Sweet has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. Continue.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Mark, when you go out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
We can't figure it out. Good work. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Just set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go.
Win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back.
Coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Over here, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've
Give him no free shots. Slow. You were thinking, you were smart.
idiot to switch back on. Get focused and get
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Defense at the end of all that.
Coasted this fight and now you're laying back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident now.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And they got caught! Did you see that? And Kingmaker has been knocked down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five, six. You all right?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Swing and a miss with that jab. And down goes Kingmaker. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five, six. And you still want to fight.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
That was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Right. Let's go out.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Hand off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping back, all right? Good. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on.
Bit so we can't figure out. Great work. Just the same again.
Better. He's not even in your league. Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back.
To up here and he'll start tiring out. Good work. He was thinking.
And you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about
The
it.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Only one round of you.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Oh, wait a minute. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get kept. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time.
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back.
It's in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
It's boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You safe, folks?
Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. Yes, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Where was the defense? And Kingmaker gets dropped. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Hey, first up we have the Artist. And they'll be facing the Artist. Fighting in the featherweight division. This is a fun division because you get the quickness and they've got a little bit more power than, say, the bantamweights.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First is the Artist from the United States of America. Against them, the Artist from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks with blue trim. The Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light orange trunks with red trim. The Artist.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues.
All right,
you can't
I
get
went
a
over
better
the
place to
rules.
fight in.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This is a high-octane battle. The straight right just misses. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook had to hurt. Just missed with that jab. And he scores with the counter. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Completely.
I need you to get back out there.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good one. Stay focused.
Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
That jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit, but you can't figure it out. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
This guy, you're much better. He's not in your league.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Body shots in there. Vary up a little.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
A perfect counter shot. Parries that jab away. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. If you like close back-and-forth boxing contests, then this is the fight for you, huh? Both of these men have had some fantastic moments.
This fight is so close. It's now down to the training. How fit they are, how focused they are, not just mentally, physically. It's so important.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at it.
You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in.
Hide this out. Go up there and finish him.
Go back out there, take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Into that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's...
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Shots off and don't give him anything.
Figure out. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give...
Let's get it started in round 3. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked?
Todd, have you ever heard the saying, the true power is behind the throne? It's the cornermen, it's what they say to their fighters, how they pump their fighters up. The true power is behind the throne. The fighters are the ones that have got to put it into action.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab doesn't quite connect. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that right hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Beautiful counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And down goes the artist. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
And now for our tale of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. Up against them, the Barbarian. They'll meet in the lightweight division.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. And they'll be facing the Barbarian from the United States of America.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Barbarian.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. So here we go, should be a good one. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Nice work to block that left uppercut. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Punch, counter punch. Oh, wait a minute! This may do it! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
He thanks defense. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Just missed with that jab. Those counter punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Two straight down. No, we can't miss it. Great work. Stay for.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. Right.
you to focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart.
Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring you.
Back together. The fight's not over yet. You got
No free shots. Keep smart. Good work. You was thinking.
into it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Go out there and win this next round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
The gaps will appear.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Where was the defense? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs. Did you see that? And we may see an early stoppage here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating the... Did you see that? Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. And we continue.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
No free shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up.
Into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll...
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
But he was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still running.
Out there and win this next round. Get out there and switch.
Don't remember what you do. Good work. just the same.
Come on, get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out
Time
there.
winding down as we get set for another round.
The jab's working.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He threw a punch and just got countered. He got out of the way of that right hook. Defense failed them. Somehow weathered the storm.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can. Hold that thought! The building is going bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do you...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
What's the referee thinking right now? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Listen, you switched off. What's he doing? I need you to focus on what you...
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back the...
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't...
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good luck.
Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Worry about it. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head free.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt. is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Wild One, and they'll be facing Streak Killer. So here we go. These two will be fighting tonight as welterweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up we have Wild One from the United States of America. They'll be squaring up against Streak Killer from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from first thought they were off.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks trimmed with orange, the Streak Killer.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night.
All right.
Because if
I
you're a
went
fight
over the
fan
rules.
like me,
I
this
want you
is
to
what I
protect
live
yourself at
for.
all
What a
times.
great venue,
And what I say,
and what a
you must
great
obey.
matchup. Cannot
Good luck.
wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. Catch and shoot. They both want the knockout. They stop the hook there. There was so much hype surrounding this match. Did you see that? And we may see an early stoppage here. That was the moment.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. And the Wild One gets dropped. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now. Can they? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Come back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out the first minute.
I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
Down back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
you out. Great work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Let him back into it. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the...
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And there's the bell to start round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got out of the way that right hook. There's a counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the...
Whoa, Johnny! This could be the end! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. Defense failed. The wild one goes down. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.